Our next segment is sponsored by Gateway Bank. They've been working successfully for more than a decade to earn the opportunity to do business with you. Would you please welcome to the stage, representing the Mesa United Way 12 Books program, Mesa United Way CEO Mark Young. Now, I'm excited about this. I just met Emily in the back about 30 minutes ago. Unfortunately, because my third grader, he's a reader. So him and his mom, they sit up every night and read. Me, not so much.
Did she give you some books?
I couldn't handle those books in the back, okay. So I need the pop-ups and the scratch and sniff books.
I understand that.
And so we're always, my son, he loves to go down to the bookstore and go through the process of picking out books. And we spend quite a bit of money on books, but we feel like it's a good investment for them, or for him. Unfortunately, you know, these books are $8, $10, $12 a piece, and he's done in 2 hours, and now we got a stack of books. And pretty new books. You've got a solution for that. So tell us about the 12 Books program.
Sure. So the 12 Books program started about 6 years ago. We are in 10 Title I schools in Mesa. We hand out books for kids coming out of kindergarten into first grade, and also first to second, second to third. Because it's a critical thing that kids are reading by grade level at third grade. That's a big marker for kids. So last year we gave out around 11,000 books to those children. If you have books at home, we're more than happy to take them from you, as long as they're appropriate for children. And we'll clean them up. And
101 best beers in Arizona.
You can give us that one, it just won't make it to the kids.
How important, let's talk about the importance to a child's success, being able to read at the third grade level by the time that they're in third grade. Because I know for many of us, we just take it for granted that our kids are moving along the way that they should be moving along. I don't very often step back and think about what about the other children in our community that just aren't moving along, what happens to them, how are the odds stacked against them, and so forth. Can you speak to that?
Sure, there's a couple things. So one of the things that we know is that middle-income families have about 60 books per child in their home. People who are living in poverty have an average of 0. So to get books in the home is a really important thing. It's also true that there are statistics that say that for kids who aren't reading by the third grade, many of them end up in real trouble, whether it's housing issues or poverty or in jail. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. So we really want to make sure that kids are reading at third grade level by third grade. So we also are trying to place tutors in the schools where we're working, so it's not just a matter of handing out books, but it's a matter of having kids get real hands-on experience with people.
About how many books a year does the Mesa United Way 12 Books program distribute?
About 11,000 a year. We'd like to do 40,000 a year, but we're doing 11,000 right now, about 1,000 a school.
And I know many of us, we have piles of books at home. How do we get those books to you?
We have an office for 12 books downtown in the Mesa Community College Downtown Center. You can just drop them off there or give us a call, we'll come get them. Whatever it takes to get them in the hands of kids, we'll do that.
Yeah, and for some of us, when we're driving around on Saturdays, stop at garage sales, and if you see,
absolutely,
because these people are just giving away books hand over fist, and just a great opportunity to pick up a couple boxes, drop them off. How have the teachers embraced the program here in Mesa?
Well, if they're telling us the truth, they think it's the greatest program ever. So we've worked really hard in Guerrero schools, specifically with launching a tutoring program there, and they believe that's been very effective. So I'll tell you the best part. You should go do a distribution and watch the kids, right? So they get to pick 6 books on their own. They get 6 books, and then they get to pick 6 books, and watching them choose those books and understand that they get to take them home. It's a really joy-filled thing. So the teachers are supporting for sure.
All right, how do we get involved in the program more than just delivering books, or how do we learn more about the program?
You can go on our website, mesaunitedway.org, and see more information. This will surprise you hearing this from a United Way person, but we can always use money.
Me too.
So I know. So if you'd like, if your business would like to sponsor school, it's about $7,000 a school. $4,500 of that goes to books. The other dollars go to pay for those year-long tutors. So, and we'll put your name everywhere. I'll wear a shirt or get a tattoo of your business. And I've got a lot of real estate on my back, so we could do that.
But we don't want to be showing the children those tattoos.
No, but I would share it with these adult people.
All right, Mark, thank you very much for being our spotlight guest. We
Thanks a
appreciate
lot.
all you do.
Take
Thank
care.
you.